Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and choose to stay for a while. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Okay, of course, as you could tell from the title of the video, my Chanel order is here. Look, I caved. All right, I bought, what is it, the Camelia Futura collection, or I think that's what the eyeshadow palette is called, and or maybe the blush, and then the palette is called something else. Yeah, the spring collection. I know. Do I need another Chanel blush? No, I sure don't. The Quad. I feel like the eyeshadow Quad, from the few reviews I have seen, Martina Lily and Tanya B. Wells, it's a good quality Quad from Chanel. I'm excited. I enjoy Chanel. It's a brand that gets featured quite a bit on my channel. So yeah. Okay, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. All right, I haven't even unboxed it. My allergies last night started acting up so bad, and now I think I might be getting a sinus infection. So if my energy is down, that's why. And I'm only filming just in case I do go down tomorrow. I'm still waiting for a Sephora order, my Ulta order, and I did get a few things from Dior from their latest launch. But luckily I do have, I think, 2 or 3 pre-filmed videos. I got like the original, like the one that you can recycle. I didn't get the fancy box. I didn't get any samples. I decided not to pick any samples because most of them I don't use. I just end up giving them away. Okay, so I picked up just the powder blush trio, and like I said, the Quad, which is called Utopia. Okay, so then Camelia Futura is the tone of the blush. As you can see, my face is pretty much done. I went into the Tom Ford Architecture Soft Matte Foundation and mixed some of the Surratt Dewdrops foundation, the Surratt Dewdrop Concealer, Isamaya, Sculpting Stick, Westman Atelier Bronzing Drop, Chanel Lip and Cheek for my cream blush, Ardent Brick, I think is the shade, and I powdered with the What's Up Beauty pressed powder. I use the light for my under eyes and the medium for the rest of my face. I think that's everything I have so far. Okay, I do have a hoodie on. My hoodie from Vive. She dropped some hoodies. Miss Jamie Genevieve just came in and I did order one. And it is so cute. It is so comfortable. I had to use it. So apologies if I'm not dressed a little more luxe for this video. Okay, so I think we're going to do the blush first. And we'll do the eye. I always do my eyeshadow last. I just do. Okay, so the Camelia Futura Powder Blush Trio. This retails for $75. And it's not even a jumbo. A limited edition blush harmony featuring 3 matte shades that enhance the complexion, accentuate cheekbones, and illuminate the high points of the face. Embossed with a Gabrielle Chanel's favorite flower and her love of couture. Designed by the Chanel Makeup Creation Studio and Gomet's Collective member Cecile Paravina for the Camelia Futura collection. This has a 18-month shelf life and it was made in France. On the sides it has, oh, on all 3 sides. Okay, so the peachy, the light pink, and then the orangey shade. That's cute. And it does have like the little flower design. It's come in a little pouch. There it is. I would say this is like the regular size. I just put away all of my Chanel products. I'm trying to finally organize where I'm gonna put away my makeup. Okay, it does come with a little brush. I have tried to use these, but it just doesn't go so great. It does have a little cover. There it is. So pretty. The design is beautiful. Bet you once it's swatched, it'll probably... I'm gonna swatch each tone individually. Ooh, it feels really soft. Gosh, I hate ruining these embossment. So there is the pink. Now I'm gonna swatch the middle, which looks like a peachy pink. There is the middle. This feels so soft. And the orangey terracotta. Oh, it's not as dark as it looks in the pan. So this is the top, the middle, and the bottom. Okay, now I'm just gonna swatch all three. See if it looks any different. So this is all three. This is top, middle, bottom orange one. I think the pinks take over. Oh, I did also go into the new Laura Mercier bronzer in shade 20. This is the Sonia G Soft Cheek. Let's apply this blush, and I'm just gonna swirl my blush. There's no point of only trying to get what, because the pan is too small for my brush. It's pretty. Oh, it's like a soft satin matte finish. Okay, it's softening up any texture I have on my cheek, which is nice. I feel like this is usually my bad cheek and that's actually looking very pretty. I'm trying to think if I have a blush like this. The only one I can think of is the Trio, the one that has the highlighter, the blush, and the bronzer, because that one's like a dark peachy tone. Yeah, it's a very soft texture. It almost like it blurs your skin. Oh, that's really pretty. Is this totally new? Never been done before? No. No, it's not. Does it suck that it's limited edition? Yes. Yes, it does. Because didn't I say that I was going to try and not purchase too many items that are limited edition? I sure did. But I bought the quad and I kind of felt like, well, if you're gonna buy the quad, you might as well buy the blush. I know that's not the way to think. I caved. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and put on some eye primer and then we can apply the eyeshadow palette next. Okay, now let's talk about the Multi-Effect Quadra eyeshadow palette. Retails for $76. Only quad that came out with this spring collection. The iconic Les Faux Ombres palette in a magnetic color harmony that takes you on a journey and transforms eyes. Inspired by the timeless beauty of the camellia, the 4 shades evoke the delicate hues of petals, reflecting the iridescent shimmer of a fantastical future. Each is embossed with a camellia design in a nod to Gabrielle Chanel's passion for couture, designed by the Chanel makeup creation studio along with Gomet's collective member Cécile Paravina, exclusively for the Camelia Futura collection. 18 months shelf life. This was made in Italia. Okay, so this one has the tones of the eyeshadows, it looks like, and it also has the pretty little flower print. So Utopia 387 Utopia, and I did use my MAC paint pot. Comes in a little soft ochre. So the eyeshadow quad is smaller than the blush. Comes with the 2 little sponge thingies and this. Okay, apologies. My husband's taking Harper, my oldest, to the dentist. Come with a little protector. It comes with 2. You know what? It's been a while since I've purchased a Chanel quad, so I honestly don't remember if it comes with 1 or 2. You let me know. Okay, but here is definitely not a color story I normally gravitate towards too, but I'm telling you, when I saw Miss Martina Lily, she convinced me. I know. Let me swatch them. Oh, they feel soft. Pink and this one. So the pinky one and this one. Okay, this one looks like it's a little bit iridescent because it looks white in the pan, but it gives a slight little pinky, almost peachy shift to it. Okay, now bottom two. So let me see so I don't. Okay, so this is the super sparkly one. And there is, see in the pan I feel like this one looks great, but I want to say it's more of a taupe, right? Okay. Doesn't look as cool toned. We'll see once I get it on my eyes. But yeah, because obviously it's not like you can really give depth with this, you know? So I think I'll start the taupey shade. Oh, you know what? This is the Wayne Goss number 8. I'm just making sure it's clean. And I'm going to, you know what? Let me bring you close. There we go. Okay, this Wayne Goss brush is picking it up pretty well. It has, I feel like a pink shift to it. Yeah, almost like a pinky mauvey shift to it. But it's pretty. Okay, on my eyelids, I want to say it does look a tiny bit more cool toned. Okay, my kid just, can you hear? I think I'm gonna jump into this one, although I hope it's not too pink. I wiped off the Wayne Goss number 8, and this one's gonna go in the front crease. I'm doing mostly tapping motions. These are very soft shades, so you either enjoy this or you don't. Don't expect indie quality like Blend Bunny, Unearthly, Wicked Widow, Nomad. Don't expect that kind of quality. Okay, so it's not showing up as pink as I thought it was going to. And I feel like I do have to build it up. But you see it, and I don't feel like it looks like a spring palette, right? Putting a tiny bit of that pinky tone on the inner lower lash. Okay, I cannot find my NYX glitter glue. So I went into my Alamar Cosmetics eye base, which is actually pretty sticky. You have to wait a long time to let it dry. We're gonna jump in to that multi-dimensional shimmer, and I did put it all over the lid, the Alamar primer. Okay, I would say it's shifty, not super shifty, but yeah. I see blue and like a mauvey purple. I don't know if I see pink. Okay, I picked up the Wayne Goss E5. It's just like a tiny pencil brush. Now I'm going to jump into this one, which when I swatched it, I felt it looked like an iridescent kind of shade. Because when you look in the pan, it almost looks like a champagne. But see how it has a slight like peachy pink shift to it. It's really pretty. Definitely not, you know, indie brand status shifty, but for Chanel, yeah. Okay, dokie. Let me finish off camera. We'll come back, talk real quick, and then this should be short video. Okay, I am back. Makeup is done. I went in to the Refine Beauty Brow Pencil, Anastasia Brow Gel. For highlighter, I did pull out the bronzer highlight blush trio because I am going to swirl this and swatch it against this blush. Mascaras, I went in to the Benefit Bounce Mascara and the Haus Labs. I've been using the little Dior. This is like the lash primer before mascara, and the flaking has minimized from the Benefit because of this. For lips, I have on Nude 05 from Skin by Kim and MAC lipstick in Stone. I know it totally like brings down the spring vibes, but I felt like I needed a nude, tiny bit kind of cool tone lip. But here it is. Very beautiful, soft. Oh, and I did add, I forgot to tell you, this Victoria Beckham Sea Gray for the Satin Kajal liner. So all I did was add a tiny bit in the outer corner, and then I smudged it with a tiny little precise. This is the winged liner. I just kind of smudged it. And because that eyeliner has shimmers in it, you can't even tell that it doesn't go with the palette. Okay, that is it. Here is the completed makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch the Camelia Futura Trio Blush, and I'm just swirling all three. Okay, so this is all of the shades from the new blush, and now I'm gonna swirl the blush, the bronzer, and this, and see if I feel it looks close enough to this. No. Okay. Yeah, different undertone. Okay. Just wanted to see. All right. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me test out these new, very beautiful products from Chanel. I did not need these, but they are beautiful. This palette I might actually reach for more than my other quads from Chanel. I definitely feel it brings something different to the table as far as my Chanel collection goes. Would love to know if this is a collection you were interested in, or just decided to totally skip because same old, same old. I would have had the collection earlier, but I don't have a Chanel boutique close to me. The closest one, I believe, Salt Lake, and that's over 2-hour drive for me. So yeah. And it finally became available online, so I went ahead and purchased it, and here we are. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea, all the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, I truly appreciate every single thing that you do for my channel. We are so close to hitting, is it 3,600? Yeah, 3,600 subscribers, which means we'll be so much closer to reaching 4 and then hopefully 5, crossing my fingers. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I think the next thing I will for sure purchase is the stick concealer. They're coming out with the stick concealer. I don't know when, but I think until then, I might slow my roll on buying either Chanel or Dior. I guess you could say those are my two favorite top luxury brands, but I mean, I haven't tried Hermes, I haven't tried Prada Beauty. They just launched some new, is it Quince? I want to say either Quince or Quads from the brands that I have tried. I think Chanel and Dior are definitely at the top. Okay, with that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye!